What's going on, guys? I just want to go over some quick util that I noticed from train that you can use for just a default situation around. So the first thing is when you're coming through Z as a CT, aim anywhere on the top of this window and run through a nade, and that will bounce right into T-Con. So especially when it's sort of like fast play, boom, will get slowed down. I just took 49 HP for me as well. Next thing you can do is if you're not throwing that nade, throw a flash right there off the green, because it's not going to blind your teammates. But anyone trying to come out quickly or trying to take a fight is going to be blind, so it's going to help you out a ton. The next thing you can do after throwing this flash, you can strafe out with it and throw a molly to kind of take off the position. If you want to throw a cooked one, let me join CT as well so it's more realistic. You could potentially throw it off this wall to get that corner, but they could still be in this corner. So the molly isn't more of clearing T-Con, it's more of just making sure they can't run out. Doesn't matter about spawns anymore, you're gonna get here a lot quicker than the T's are. I believe the meeting point's like somewhere around here, but I definitely could be off by that. I know you can get here beforehand, so just be careful as you're coming up this position. Let me do that so I can kind of crack it. Bot. Can't see, can't see, can't see, can see. So just kind of keep that in mind. Looking at the wall. He can see you here. Dismiss all. Which you would not be able to see, but so just keep that in mind. Other quick util for T's or CT, let's do CT side first. You're going to aim at the top right of this wood. Boom. That's going to blind anyone trying to peek from upper or go towards B. Now for T side, I bet the upper player is probably going to throw a smoke like this. And then right when you're in the shadow like this, you're going to aim in the middle of this wood and throw a flash. So it's going to look like so. Just a nice little bounce. That's going to prevent or blind. Used to be meta for an opera to play here. It might not work for that guy anymore. It's definitely a weirder angle though, but it for sure works for anyone of the CT trying to get aggro, which is really what you're trying to cut off. Then as the T-Con player, you're going to want to throw, let me again go to T side so it's easier for you guys. You're going to want to throw some sort of molly, either Ivy, which is probably the move. And I'll show you a little bit why further. So you can see that cuts off a lot of Ivy. And also tells your Ivy player they can't be right side. Although he could be here. So just keep angles like this in mind. I mean, technically even here with the NOP, I can get pretty deep. So just kind of be awareful of some of these new angles. Now the last thing for T side is some important smokes. So I just made a video about this quickly, but I'll go over them again. Find the one with the dark spot on it. And with the buckets, jump throw. Find the two doors, go into this one. Find this corner, go down until you're in between those two pieces of wood and jump throw. So that's going to be an Ivy smoke. So you can throw that and then molly Ivy. Or this is a sandwich smoke that lands even faster, which can allow you to get out T mid, get past this angle, especially if you molly this as you're coming out. Now you're able to kind of take these fights and figure out what you want to fight or where. The last smoke is going to be for B, and that is if you are upper, you're going to find these kind of beams, and there's a window that they all run into, or at least the front one that you can see. Aim in the middle of that window. Just give it a nice, like, one step run step, and that's going to be a Z smoke. So I know this is very scuffed. Train right now looks very scuffed. It looks like it's got a nice idea, but not necessarily there yet. So I definitely think there's going to be a lot of changes to come. So try out this util, kind of see what it looks like, see if any of this helps you out. And if you have any other util that you think is useful, link it down in the chat below. Let me know, and I will definitely use it in my next train match. So thanks for watching.